Bonjour tout le monde. Comment ça va? Let's do a quick revision of the future proche, which is the near future. Proche is near, and futur, of course, is future. And we do this by using the verb aller. Aller means to go, and we're going to talk about what we're going to do. So it makes sense that we use this verb as our helping verb. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. So I'm going to, you are going to, he or she or one is going to, we are going to, ye are going to, and they are going to. And your exercise then linked to this was on page 182, I think, 182, 182, I think. So as you can see here, we have 10 expressions. The infinitives are all in brackets, entre parenthèses, brackets. So with that verb aller we just looked at, which you should really try and memorize as soon as possible. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. So the first one here, we can see that the personal pronoun is nous. So dans 2 semaines, nous. So we are going is nous allons. So nous allons partir. And the verb in brackets isn't changed at all. So we don't need to change that bit. So nous allons partir en Pologne. We are going to go to Poland. Number 2, je. Well, if we go back to aller, if I can just manage this keyboard left-handed, this is going to be a big moment for me. And there we go. So je vais, right? I am going to. And then back over here to this number 2. Je vais rester chez une copine. I'm going to stay with a friend for the weekend or during the weekend, pendant le weekend. Number 3, il. And again, we go back to aller here. They are going to is ils or elles vont. V-O-N-T. They are going to. So they are going to camp in France. Ils vont camper en France. The next one, I am going to send a message, will be je vais envoyer un message à Eloane sur Facebook. Number 5, vous allez, you are going to, finish your training at what time? Finir votre entraînement à quelle heure? Numéro 6, are you joining me in town later? Tu, you are going to, so tu vas me rejoindre en ville plus tard? Tu vas, you see it there. So you are going to. And we do the same thing in English all the time as well. What time are you going to be at the cinema? I am going to be there at, or I will be there at. So we use the present tense of to go. And the French use the present tense of aller. Number 7, he is going to succeed in his entrance exam. Il va réussir son examen d'entrée. J'en suis certaine. I am certain about it. I am certain of it. So je suis certaine, I am certain, but j'en suis certaine, I am certain of it, or I'm certain about it. Numéro 8, they are going to make little cakes to sell them at la kermesse. So they are going to, elles vont, V-O-N-T, elles vont faire des petits gâteaux. Number 9, we are going to order pizza. So nous allons, we are going to. What do you prefer? Qu'est-ce que tu préfères? And the last one, she is going to subscribe to the evening class. Elle va s'inscrire. So all of those verbs in brackets do not change. And that is the near future, futur proche. So the first thing, remember, is to memorize this verb aller. Je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. Test yourself on that, right? So you can look away from the page and see if you can say it back to yourself again. Je vais, tu vas, il, elle va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont. And then you attach whichever pronoun you need to any of those infinitives there in brackets, and that is creating the future tense. And particularly for ordinary level, you really only need that. You don't need the futur simple, which is pretty much saying the same thing, but slightly different and more complex. So that's it really. Ok, au revoir, à bientôt.